In a small village nestled between misty hills lived two potters, Elena and Mira. They had learned the craft together as girls, sharing clay and dreams. But as years passed, Mira's pots began to fetch higher prices. Travelers praised her delicate glazes, her birds that seemed ready to sing, her flowers that held the dew's memory. Elena's work was honest and sturdy, but it lacked that spark. At first, she felt only a dull ache. Then the ache sharpened into something darker. She began noticing how customers smiled at Mira, how they lingered at her stall. At night, Elena turned in her bed, rehearsing imagined slights. One evening, a wealthy merchant announced a competition. The winner would receive a year's supply of fine clay and a commission for the temple's new vases. Elena saw her chance, not to win, but to ensure Mira lost. The night before the judging, she crept into Mira's workshop. With trembling hands, she added too much water to Mira's prepared clay, ruining its consistency. The next day, Mira's pots cracked in the kiln. Her entries emerged shattered and misshapen. Elena displayed her best work and won the prize.
But as she accepted the merchant's praise, she felt no joy, only a cold weight in her stomach. That night, she couldn't sleep. She saw Mira's confused, hurt face. She heard her own heartbeat, loud and guilty. Days passed. Mira, unaware of the sabotage, smiled at Elena and congratulated her. "You deserved it," Mira said. "Your work was beautiful." Those words pierced Elena deeper than any accusation. She looked at the fine clay she had won, then at her friend's honest eyes. Jealousy had given her a victory she couldn't celebrate and taken something she couldn't replace. Finally, Elena went to Mira's workshop. With tears, she confessed everything. Mira listened in silence. Then she took Elena's hands. "The clay you ruined," Mira said softly, "would have made pots. But the jealousy in your heart has made a prison. I forgive you. But you must learn to break those walls yourself." They worked together to rebuild the ruined clay. The competition's prize was returned, and the two potters shared the fine clay. Elena discovered that creating alongside Mira brought more satisfaction than any trophy. Her jealousy had cost her sleep, integrity, and nearly a friendship.
The moral, she learned, was not that envy is wrong, but that it always punishes the one who carries it first. True success is never diminished by another's light. It grows when we learn to honor both our own hands and our neighbors.